Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're going to be diving into the world of Wuthering Waves. A brand new It's a brand new game that's similar to Genshin Impact, but with a unique twist in combat and exploration. I'm going to be making an account right now, so I want to put the BRB screen quickly. All right, here we go. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. When it comes to these, I usually do this when it comes to these type of games. Ah. Yeah, too bad I can't put the Raiden's name there, unfortunately. Or I could probably do Raiden V. Hmm. I'm just going my name. I'm not gonna lie, this is wonderful. But after all, I did the same thing when naming my character in Genshin Impact anyway. Choosing my real name. And I'm not gonna lie, the cinematics are the cinematic is beautiful. And
It's like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. You're awake.
Let me see. Let me see.
wait,
Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
character designs
Your
look
attire doesn't
amazing
seem
too,
local.
so
Are you
far.
a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Hopefully we'll see more characters as we progress through the story.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk.
And the
to you
music
later.
is wonderful
Yang and I will
too.
give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
This song is really beautiful.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Let me see if I can change up display settings. Oh, windowed. Awesome. There we go. Just how I want. Sorry about that. Just configuring the screen settings here and there. And now we should be good to go. Oh, I can change the name. But yeah, I'll just leave that as the code name for my character for now.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
This is more like Genshin and Tower Fantasy. Yes, I also did play Tower of Fantasy as well, but mostly to give it a... Yeah, the thing that kind of... I gave it a chance, and the thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way about that game is the fact that the menus can be quite convoluted to understand.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Holy cow. That's awesome.
remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Chisha.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm being called. Here we go. I have finally returned. Sorry about that.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhengzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhengzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
Sorry
According
about
to
that.
your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Shuxian might be in danger. Rover, please.
Hey, Asterion, thank you. Asterion. It's been a long time since I last heard from you. How are you doing today?
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. Ha! The end has come.
Yeah, I missed the days of PSO2 Classic.
Let me be Meteor blade. Precipitant.
Oh,
That
nice.
was close.
I'm actually
So
getting
well.
Baldur's Gate 3
I
myself.
didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of it. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
In fact,
Whatever.
I'm
Can you
getting
hand
the
your terminal for a moment?
physical deluxe edition on PS5.
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals glide...
Once you're out of the gorge,
You mean a
there's only
Starion?
a short walk to reach
Starion?
Jinzhou.
Starion, whatever you pronounce his name.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective area and strong fortifications.
Not to mention, there is a character that became a living meme, too.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Yeah, him. And of course, the character I was referring to that was memed to death is Halcyon.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field?
Like, low-key.
Show up.
He's been
Wasn't here when we
memed
just got
to
here,
death
But I
non-stop.
didn't sense a
Yes!
of the Tacit Field's presence.
That's Seed,
So it
where he
appears
turns into a
we
bear.
weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following
I
us?
can't help but laugh
Center
thinking
of
of
the
it.
Tacit Field.
The devs must have come... The devs must have come up with a hilarious way to keep players interested in the game.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Pretty much.
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
In that romance scene, it's basically debating on whether you want to romance Halcyon as a human or as a bear. But yeah.
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. Now, this tacit field should be safe.
Other than that, though, what else have you been up to? Did you try out PSO2 New Genesis? And wait, So pretty much like that one difficulty in Wolfenstein 2, where you have to beat the game in one go without dying.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Oh, oh, that's awesome.
We're in a dormant Tacit Field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
Man, the character designs really are amazing.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Hey, Dragon, how are you doing today?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move.
And
around
yep,
that
the
much.
game is going great so
Since
far.
you've just regained consciousness.
Yeah, I can imagine that they were trying to be like Genshin when they were making PSO2 New Genesis.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
And I'm doing really good myself, Dragon. Hold on a moment. Holy shit! Oof.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Bad timing. One more time. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Yeah, New Genesis was after Genshin.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Yeah, New Genesis was announced before Genshin was released. Holy fuck!
Let me be your blade.
Okay,
Let the winds roar.
I'm really liking this game a lot. Like,
Yang Yang! Rover!
yeah, 2020 was PSO2
Are
global.
you hurt?
PSO2 had already been out for 8 years by then.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known
True.
to be so dangerous.
The Vita version came a year afterwards,
Come
and
check this out.
PSO2S, the mobile version, was in 2014, followed by PSO2 Southeast Asia. Which, of course, died in 2017.
Oh, this is an echo.
I'm gonna be back. I'll be right back very quick. Alright, now I'm back. I finally got my water bottle. Ready?
Wow. An
and
echo of the elite
for me to get
class.
hydrated.
Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away.
Also, hi, Stray.
Reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Oh yeah.
These echoes are the lingering reverberations of
Did you guys know that
after
you can
the
play
disintegrate.
slots and
We can absorb them
do the
into
8-ball
data
now?
banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to.
You can even
or
request
higher than
songs
the
now
Discord's
too
level.
and
The
duel
terminal can
with
then convert
fellow
its
viewers.
reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier.
However,
It should at
I would
least be
prefer
an
to
overload
do song
class.
requests whenever I'm
Rover,
playing like a
would you
fighting
mind
game.
checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Oh shit!
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
Holy cow.
I've never
And
seen
her
a
flashback.
resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's
She
about.
is pretty interesting.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This
Holy shit.
is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost
Holy
importance to me,
shit.
the city of Jinzhou. And
Amazing
the
character
entirety
designs as
of Huanglong.
always. And also, how's it going, Rex?
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and
Hey,
soldiers of
Stray!
Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
Yep. Yep. You're a Rex. You're a Rex. How's your Tekken progress coming along, Rex?
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Of course, anytime, Astarian. Hope you're having a great one.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity.
You too,
but
man.
based on the magistrate's message, it seems Zhenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never
She
seen
was
so
about
many
to
humans
finish the
come together.
sentence, and yet
The
Shisha
man was so scary.
finishes for her.
Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Yang, let's see. Oh, I can level them up now. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. So this has a lot more in common with Genshin than other games like Tower Fantasy does.
if any.
This is a test stopping to relax once in a while. Sir.
Take care of my first trophy. Oh. Oh, awesome. We got all this for starting. I got all this for starting the game.
shadows. The hour is upon us.
There we go. But yeah, how's it going with you, Stray? Anything new coming along?
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Okay, that was awesome. Hey, Gold! How are you doing today?
Disperse.
I'm really liking it a lot so and since it reminds me a lot of Genshin Impact.
The end has come.
But definitely
Strike from the shadows.
far more unique than any of the other games that are clones of it. Even though some of the stuff in this game are a bit more like Genshin, such as how you build up your characters. Okay.
Synchronization.
Holy cow! You can turn into a... You turn into this and it'll do a nice little dance. Look at all I know, it's actually pretty cute.
Speeding up.
Oh, it's just like... There we go. Recap that. Oh, it's much like the, sea lift from Genshin Impact. But yeah, I'm really liking this game a lot so far. Gold.
Storm, hear my command.
Oh, sure thing.
Synchronization.
They have an unlimited boost. Achieved. Hey, Tenki, how are you?
One with the sounds.
I'm doing quite well myself. Trying out Wuthering Waves for the first time. And I'm really liking it so far.
Speeding up.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. For those that are still here, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, you're free to join with the link provided here. You'll be notified of the next time whenever I stream, any new YouTube content uploads. The list goes on. And you can even you can even talk with your peers and fellow viewers and talk about the games, any game of your choice, including the games I play.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of Fate.
Another great character design.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Yep.
It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall.
But yeah, Tenki, I'm really enjoying Wuthering Waves so
Hospitality
far.
is our local specialty, you know.
And not to mention the fact that the music is
I'll leave
amazing.
you in Shizia's care, Rover.
Character designs
Is that all
are
right with you?
really well
I'll
thought
give you a
out
call once the
and really
paperwork is
great.
done.
Leave it to me.
And the story is quite
I'll send the
enjoyable
branch
so
of
far.
Raiden Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of
She
different treats to
seems
try
more
out.
interested in the
You think
festivities
it, we have it.
than anything else.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service.
Oh,
Are you the one who needs
Shisha. Awesome, we finally got her. Ooh. A gunslinger. Long Long, Act 1. Oh, awesome, Gold. I'll be sure to check it out whenever I can. There you go. Oh, that's understandable. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me go check. I just checked my Discord DMs and I didn't get anything there. Same with Twitch.
Buoyant and languid. Where will the wind take
Let me refresh. Oh, now I got it.
buoyant and languid? Where will the wind take you?
There we go. The request sent.
Think you can catch up?
All right. Let's do our first training quest. Not at all. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Pretty nice. All right, here we go.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station.
The
Or an
Nexus
integration
Tower,
hub.
here we go.
It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power.
I created channels for I create game-specific channels for my server. Including Wuthering Waves. Holy cow! Reminds me of the Statues of Seven from Genshin. I mean, Statues of the Seven.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Ah. Silly me. There we go. Like fast travel back up here and head on to City Hall. Oh, shit.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's...
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
Well, anyways, I'm going to be heading out to the restroom and then refilling my water bottles, so I'll be right back. Alright, now I have returned.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expect?
Oh, holy snap. This actually looks real surreal. And the entryway to City Hall looks great too.
Hey!
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Oh, we're gonna be meeting Lady Sanhua. Oh. Holy cow. Oh shit. Probably in her flashback? Or not.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive,
Not gonna lie,
she
I
had
really
to
like
leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
when it comes to the character designs I've seen so far, I think Sanhua's is easily one of my favorites.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task,
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Hey, what's up, Cream?
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
How are you doing today, dude?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final
Hey, thank you. It really means a lot.
But you...
Right now, I'm trying to work on finding people who never played Genshin before. And refer them to the game. As long as they have a PC that's good enough to run it. Since the sponsorship is only for PC players.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
I'm really hoping that Stream Elements will do a sponsorship for Wuthering Waves soon.
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
I wonder what she means by that.
They all look different.
But yeah, dude, it's good to see you.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Oh,
I will
that's
be here
awesome.
on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every board.
Oh yeah, how's
in
Dr.
Wuthering's
Robotnik's
beacon.
ring racers
You will
coming
only need
around
to
for
display
you?
your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, Have you decided your place of residence in
Oh,
Jinzhou?
awesome.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. Here
Great
in
to
City
see that
Hall.
you've managed to collect more of the emeralds. Oh, that's even better, dude. Great to see you're doing well with your Ring Racer streams.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
Let me see if Wuthering Waves has a Discord server. Oh, it does. Ah, dang it, it's already full. Oh, nice. Actually didn't know that, something like that would be possible in,
Understood.
Ring
We will be
Racers.
ready to accommodate you
Especially
anytime.
since I wasn't sure if they were an Esper 2 cards.
Think you can catch up?
As for me, I'm joining in and streaming the world of Wuthering Waves. I have to admit, it's actually really fun so far.
Ally of justice!
So that's what that echo does. Oh yeah.
Synchronization.
I actually like
Rover!
the tortoise echo because of the fact that you'll be able to turn into a tortoise and perform a nice
Was our
funny
magistrate a
dance.
chatterbox?
Oh yeah.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Oh yeah.
It sure is.
Shisia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War.
I would say this
and
game
the
is
Academy.
much more
We've
similar to
done everything we
Genshin in a
can.
way
I mean, this is
compared to
Form
the
1.
others.
And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of
Especially
unrest
with the
over
way how you
past
build
1,000
characters.
years, and we've made it together every
But
time.
other than
There's been
that,
TD outbreaks every year.
I actually like the
And we
combat
can always
system in
trust
this game
General
better
Jian,
than Gen.
Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion.
Yeah, I like the combat in this
Invulnerable
game
in fight.
itself.
Well said, Jizya. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
But yeah, the combat is easily, Oh, I'm gonna take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar.
I actually like this
But I
game
haven't
really
seen
much
anything
to the
like this
point
in a
where
while.
I think I
Well,
might
that's
stream
fun,
this game
maybe.
every so often. But on Sunday through
Reminds me of
Tuesday,
childhood.
I might go back to doing
I
Trails
still
in the
remember
Sky.
the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Let's see, small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
The leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This
Blackfruit.
is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
I think I'll be polite.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal. See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that! You guys okay on your
Oh
own?
my god, she hates being called by her actual name.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? My apologies. Did I startle you?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizu, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Okay. There we go. Now to talk to Baiji.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Sorry about that.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I wonder when you'll
Have
unlock the
equipment ready.
gacha.
I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any
The gacha
unusual
wishes.
fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Where I should say gacha rolls.
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Enemy's simulated training ground.
Ooh.
Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you.
Simulated
Please
training.
fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Commence healing. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Oh. Hold on. After this, I'm gonna have to...
Transmitting frequency.
I'm probably gonna wrap up after this. But hey. I'm really having a lot of fun in this game so far. I'm definitely gonna be streaming more tomorrow. Depending on how things are with
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Not the
things with the weather.
your frequency energy. So it was.
Oh yes, I do.
Sensibility either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I always take raid requests.
Don't worry.
Storm, hear my command.
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Oh, sure thing.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come. No hesitation.
Oh, nice. I'll be happy to raid them.
Ha!
Rejuvenating snow.
Administering
We have gathered all the data we need.
There
Test
we
is
go.
ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight.
Rover, can you hear me?
Hold on.
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Holy cow.
Are those tacit discords?
Holy fuck. Looks like we're in for a boss fight.
Rover! Rover!
Oh, or not.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated
Oh
Sonorosphere.
yeah, and also
We
Cream,
cannot guarantee
Stray.
that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, the new Kuro God, she looks pretty cute. That's new. Tauchi. Nice, another 4-star.
The streams have guided me to you.
Oh.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Oh, awesome. I can build her. Four-star weapon. Woohoo! It would be awesome if I get a 5-star. Oh! Looks like I might be able to in the next 10 roll.
The streams have guided me to
Oh.
you. I have a feeling.
Looks like I'm gonna get her the second consolation.
Time
And I'm
for
getting
another afternoon
get her
consultation,
to her
I
first
see.
consolation.
What's on your mind today?
I know I'm using Genshin terminology, but hey. Oh, 5-star. Let's see what I get. A 4-star weapon. Nice. Another 4-star. Awesome. Wait, 5-star.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Holy shit! He looks badass.
Today, what does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Oh, another badass design.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you
Oh.
as long as you haven't done anything bad.
She looks pretty cute. Okay. Since he's my first 5-star. I wonder how I... Oh, team. There we go.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
Ever equip. Resonators. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the stream for today, and thank you all for stopping by like always. I'll be catching you guys tomorrow, depending on how the weather is, for some more Wuthering Waves. As we wrap up for tonight, I'm going to be sending us over to Fina 2112. I hope to catch you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great night.